Enjoy the calm tonight. It's cold, but the snow that's not coming down right now, it's coming back. And this could be a historic storm. School districts across the Denver metro area have already canceled class tomorrow. We're going to have more on that in just a few minutes.
Many roads in southern Colorado and the eastern plains are shut down. The closures are marked by red on this map you see. And about half an hour ago, Governor Polis verbally declared a disaster emergency and authorized unarmed Colorado National Guard members to provide winter storm response support.
It's really been a mess. It's been going and going and going. Lauren Robinson's here, and we're not finished with this one yet.
Not quite, and that's why we have a couple weather impact days ahead as we go into the day Friday and into the first half of our Saturday. So let's break down what we're looking for over the next few days. Tonight, not exactly a winter weather impact day tonight, but that will be going into tomorrow and into the first half of our Saturday. This evening, though, we're going to watch for some light snow to return. It's going to be very cold out there. We're even going to watch for some icy spots out there on the roads. By tomorrow morning, some areas that are a bit drier could still see some heavy, dense fog, so we're going to watch for that. But we will watch for that snow to really start to pick up across Denver and the rest of the Front Range and Eastern Plains by early tomorrow morning, leaving anywhere from 6 to 14 inches of snow in Denver by Saturday afternoon. Outside of that, we're going to continue to watch for some hazardous mountain travel over the next few days, so you really want to stay off of those mountain roadways. And because of this, we do have several areas under winter storm warnings in red, and that includes Denver, most of the I-25 corridor, western suburbs, the southern foothills areas. We're going to watch for roughly between 6 to 18 inches of new snow as we go into our Saturday afternoon. So that snow is really going to be heavy throughout the day tomorrow. I'll have more details on what we can expect and when it'll finally stop just ahead of my 7-day forecast.
We're learning more tonight about the Golden police officer who was hit and killed in the line of duty last night. The city identified him as 33-year-old Evan Dunn. CSP says he and his field training officer, Bethany Grusing, were responding to a crash on Highway 58 near Washington Street when a car hit them. Grusing was hospitalized with serious injuries. Dunn died at the scene. The city says Dunn started his career with Golden PD as a code enforcement officer. After a year of that, he entered the police academy and graduated over the summer. Before he was an officer, he served in the military as an Army aviation officer and a Black Hawk pilot. He was also a captain in the Army National Guard at the time of his death. He is survived by his wife, Annalise, his parents, and 2 siblings. The city says that Annalise wanted people to know her husband was a man of faith, loyal, steady, quiet, and observant.
The driver charged in that crash is being held in jail on a $250,000 bond. 43-year-old Stephen Greer made his first court appearance this morning. He's facing vehicular homicide, DUI, and vehicular assault charges. According to court documents, he told investigators he had 1 beer at Mountain Toad Brewery before the crash. That's less than a minute from where this crash happened. Officers reported smelling a strong odor of alcohol from Greer and said he took short, shaky steps and swayed slightly during a roadside test. Greer is a professor of mechanical engineering at the Colorado School of Mines. He doesn't have a prior criminal history. Officer Dunn's death is sparking conversations about Colorado's move-over law.
And it's the one that requires people to move over a lane when any vehicle is pulled over on the side of the road. 9 News reporter Colton Chavez is outside the Golden Police Department. And tonight you spoke with a woman who helped strengthen that law, Colton.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And that memorial for Officer Dunn is just over my left shoulder. And for people who say they want to continue to fight tragedies like this from ever happening again, they want tonight to serve as a reminder, as more than just a reminder.
How many more times do we have to do this?
It's the heartfelt question coming from Velma Donahue Sandberg.
And now we're having to do it again for another officer.
After hearing that Golden police officer Evan Dunn was hit and killed by a car on Highway 58, also injuring another officer.
This month is Cody's 8th-year anniversary, and it's hard to think that another officer a year younger than him just lost his life.
Her late husband, Cody Donahue, was a Colorado State Trooper. He was hit and killed while working a crash on I-25 back in 2016.
People are just not getting it. It's the law. You move over, there's no if or buts.
Velma Donahue Sandberg advocated for increasing the penalty to a felony for drivers who kill someone because they didn't move over.
Yes, we think about them. Everybody knows his story, and that's always in the back of our minds when we're helping other people.
Colorado State Patrol Trooper Sherry Mendez stresses the importance of following the law.
Our job as first responders is to help everybody else, and when we're doing our job, we just want to come home safe to our own families as well.
It's an issue that she says continues to happen.
We've had 3 Colorado State Patrol troopers struck by incidents since August.
It sort of makes me, feel like, okay, we need to do more.
And Donahue Sandberg says the way we can start is by reminding ourselves of the law before drivers get behind the wheel.
Think about it if your family member was there, your dad, your grandpa, your son, your daughter, whoever. Just think, what would you do if you were driving like you're driving and they're standing next to that road?
And Donahue Sandberg, she tells me one other thing that she would like to see is more signs on the road alerting drivers about this law. Live in Golden tonight, Colton Chavez, 9 News.
This weekend is coming in early for a lot of students in the Denver metro area. 3-day weekend.
Oh yeah, with more snow on the way, a lot of school districts have canceled classes tomorrow. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch tells us who is staying home for a snow day.
Yeah, Alex, Kim, you can just see it coming down right now, and right behind this snow that we're seeing, there is more snow on the way, and certain school districts are being proactive about that by canceling classes. Take a look at your screen right now. You're going to see the larger districts that will not be having classes tomorrow. That is Denver, Aurora, Cherry Creek, Dougco, and Jeffco. There will also be no school for Littleton or Inglewood school districts either. We asked DPS spokesperson Scott Pribble about how these decisions are made.
We have a team that goes out early, like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, to take a look at the roads. How are they being plowed? Are they behind on where they need to be? Are we able to get our schools team, our facilities teams out and get the sidewalk clear at the schools? Things like that, making sure the parking lots are cleared and accessible. That's part of it as well. And it depends on how fast the snow is coming down. With the storm that we're hearing about for tomorrow,
For a full list of schools that will be closed tomorrow, visit our website, 9news.com. Live in Denver, Janelle Finch, 9 News.